Poetry of Pride and Pain, Part 3. Snow Lions. The wind is blowing, snow is falling, the roads are icy, winter is calling. They are the color of snow, their eyes are bottomless, black as coal. They are forever hungry, they are forever angry. Heat is their only fear, the snow lions are here. Same size their African cousin, they travel by the dozen. They thrive in the cold, even the young are bold. They are born in this cold weather, they don't need warmth to feel better. They are tireless, relentless, they are on a mission this day. They are on a hunt for prey. What do they like to eat? Anything that gets in their way. Anything living or dead, if you see them, feel the dread. You'd better retreat, their teeth and bones are made of ice, you won't see them twice. When they catch their prey, there's no blood, they freeze with one icy bite. Their victims disappear into the landscape, there is no escape. They can't be reasoned with, some think they are but a myth. The colder the weather, you know, the faster the young grow. Their leader is very wise, he is double their size. His name is Ice, and he's not very nice. He is the only one who can take heat, but only for a minute, then he'll retreat. But in 1 minute, the damage he can do, he'll make an iceberg out of you. If Ice were ever to die, in the end he'd let out a mournful cry that will leave you deaf, that will call his brothers. And watch out for the others, they know no fear, everything about them is cold. Beware, watch out, for you've been told. Open water. There was a diving expedition, 20 people started out, each had a partner with them. Into the water each in turn, only 18 did return. A husband and wife went down, resurfaced with only water around. Where's the boat, they asked. Soon a couple hours passed. I can't believe I paid these morons. Now we're here, they're gone. The lady drank seawater, she was dry. She soon puked in the sunny sky. A plane and all flown overhead. Swim, we all said. A few ships went by, both waved. Oh, I wish we were saved, they said. First they argue, fight, and laugh. Then a few more hours pass. Soon the jellyfish come with a bite. Ouch, that hurt, you're darn right. Now the ocean is an unforgiving body of water. It's later they see the first shark. There's just two at the start. Soon the shark spiked the back of his leg. She holds on to him, trying to be brave. They soon fall asleep, hope in their heart. She awakes, they've drifted apart. He is dead, gobbled down. She is alone, sharks all around. She drifts for a couple more hours. The sharks gather to show their power. She doesn't panic, for it's very clear the end for her is very near. Suddenly she's underwater, for the sharks have got her. All that's left is their tank, and they have their tour guide to thank. It was a real nightmare. I'm glad I wasn't there. The one thing, what does each day bring? Anything special? Any one thing? If you could have your choice, if anyone could hear your voice, what would you want? Something you obviously haven't got. Perhaps lots of money. You know, isn't it funny? That's usually the first thought. How much money you want? Maybe $1 million or $2 million? Money all for you. How about a big mansion and cars? Servants to clean your house and bars? Lots of friends and whores? Maybe a business, open some doors. Life in the fast lane? Maybe a holiday in Spain. How about a big yacht? With me, I think not. I'd like to end world hunger, teach them much younger. Maybe end the wars at least. I know. How about world peace? Paper dreams. There once was a person with slow self-esteem. Other people treated him cruel and mean. It really bothered him for a long time. He found ways to live with fear, for he had many talents, that was clear. He heard, "You're not my brother, you're not my son." He was spurned by almost everyone. He had few friends, lived with suicidal thoughts. Numerous breakdowns, crying, he never forgot. Stayed in drunk tanks, wandered streets, worked at lots of jobs, fired from quite a few. Still he practiced his talents too. He walked around with a glum look on his face as he wandered from place to place. He slept with women, not many you see. Sometimes he'd mooch work for a small fee. He gave his drawings away, his writings too. In the bars he'd write songs on labels, receipts, whatever was there, people thought it was neat. Friends came, friends went, few stuck by him. Young kids followed him, wanting him to rap. Others would taunt him, wanting him to scrap. He fought when he had to, then he just quit. Still he's harassed as he put up with shit. He was blacklisted because of his attitude. They figured he never showed gratitude. He drank, he smoked, he choked. He smoked a ton of coke. Went into rehab twice for gambling, alcohol, and coke. Came out refreshed and positive, but soon returned to his old habits. When booze and pot were there, he would grab it. He went east to visit old friends he hadn't seen in years, all part of chasing his paper dreams. As difficult as it seems, he then moved to Wavertown, went on welfare as he struggled through life in his seemingly endless search for a wife. He's taking his GED to get his diploma. Some of his days are diamond, others are stone. Sometimes the hard times won't leave him alone. Still he smiles, remains strong as he chases his paper dreams, no matter how long it seems, as he hungers for the credit he's deserving of, as he sometimes prays to God above, with his mind at times like rivers and streams, as he edges that much closer to his paper dreams. History is all about the past. History will always last. The Bible, the good Lord, Sir John A. Macdonald, Henry Ford. The invention of the shoe, the Civil War, World Wars I and II. The telephone, Alexander Graham Bell. The story of an apple, and William Tell. Abraham Lincoln, John Wilkes Booth, JFK, still debated to the very day. The Clantons, the Earps, the OK Corral, Tombstone lawlessness in a nutshell. Casablanca, the African Queen, Gone with the Wind. Movie history, when did it begin? Silent movies, Charlie Chaplin, Ronald Reagan, Bing Crosby, Errol Flynn. Red Baron, World War Flying Ace, Red Skelton, his painted face. Nostradamus, all his writings, World Wars, all the fightings, Maurice Richard, Sugar Jim Henry, hockey from this century. Battle bruised and scarred, some battles near, some far. Dinosaurs, Ice Age, Caveman Fire, museums, the invention of tire, schools, books, teachers, buses, and sports, coats, jeans, hot weather, and shorts. The list goes on the way as history grows with each passing day. Pine Lodge. What is it about this place that brings tears to a person's face? The hardest of hard walked through here, came in with attitude, walked out with fear. They come in pretty rough shape after a long month or two wait. Some are ordered here by the law, coming in to tell what they saw. The drinking history always comes first. It's harder for some with thirst. Then comes step one, that's easier to do. That's when you take a good look at you. Then it's the resentments and guilt of which lives have been built. Then comes the hardest of all, family, when family comes to call. They read to their families all above, well, that's when family shows tough love. The tears flow hard and free, and it's for the best as I did see. It's like a big weight has been lifted away. It brings a smile day after day. This would not be possible without the staff. There's the cooks, counselors, and Jack. If not for them, no one to stay up booze and crack. You have to want it for 28 days. You leave here happy, come in a haze. Finally, you've had your return visit. You come back and are hopefully with it. They love to see the smile on your face when you come back and say thanks to this place.